Hello there. How are you? I'm James Harris. I was born in Maybole on the 7th of May, 1884. My father, James, was a tanner, and my mother was called Janet. I was their fourth son. After me, they had two daughters. I grew up and went to school in Maybole. In those days, Maybole was a very important boot and shoe manufacturing town. Nearly everybody worked in something to do with boots and shoes. As I've told you, my father worked with the leather, and me and my three big brothers all worked as boot finishers when we left school. In October 1902, I joined the Royal Scots Fusiliers, but soon I was transferred to the 1st Battalion of the Queen's Own Cameron Highlanders. That winter, I started seeing Elizabeth Stewart, a girl from Maybole. She got pregnant, and in September 1903, wee Janet was born. In December, I went away with the army. I spent 2 years overseas, mostly in South Africa, but with about 7 months in Malta. In December 1905, I was back in Maybole. I started seeing Elizabeth again. By this time, of course, Janet was 2 years old. One thing led to another, and Elizabeth got pregnant again. We got married in June 1906, and David was born in November. I went back to working as a shoemaker, and 2 years later, Elizabeth and I had another son, David. I became very involved with the West Church Boys Brigade, and everything was quite settled. Then in 1911, Elizabeth died of TB. She was only 28. In April 1913, I married Agnes Welsh, and in July 1914, we had a wee girl who we called Agnes. The following month, of course, war was declared, and I was called up on the 5th of August. We arrived in France on the 14th of August, and we were fighting at Mons on the 23rd of August. We fought solidly for the next 4 months at Marne, Loos, and Ypres. On the 5th of November 1914, I was killed in action. I was 30 years old. I am buried in Tynecott Cemetery in France. My name is inscribed on the West Church Memorial in Maybole and on the war memorials in Maybole and Ayr.